back to the Trinity podcast. So today we're going to be going over a few topics of interest that we found this week. It's going to be a bit of a short one, and we'll try and get through as much as we can. But first things first, we're going to go to a game. Now we all know about this game because we talk about it every single week. It's Overwatch, but something me and Connor are interested in is K-pop, and it's a group called Le Seraphim, who like sing K-pop stuff, and they've collabed with Overwatch to I don't know, promote a new song, is it?
Yeah, to promote and release a new song, what they've made in collaboration with Overwatch.
Yeah, so I'm gonna let Connor take the lead on this subject because I don't know much about it. Obviously, he's looked into it because it is K-pop.
Yeah, I think I knew about it before I even found out, like, even slightly about it.
Yeah.
It's the type of stuff I fall into. So yeah, as he said, a group called the Seraphim, which is a five-member K-pop girl group from Korea who are doing a collaboration with Overwatch in the next coming weeks. They're going to be releasing a song. I can't remember what the title of the song is. I think it's released late this month though. A in-game mode with Blizzard and they're also performing at BlizzCon this year on the 4th, which is going to be a large like collaboration between major fandoms being K-pop and gaming. Like League of Legends did like a couple years ago with KDA. They released a song. I can't remember what the song was either because I don't care about League of Legends. I'm not that type of individual.
So mean.
What? I didn't even say anything bad about them this time. I mean, not this time. I never said it.
Cancelled. Clip it.
Oh no, please no. So yeah, they're releasing a song which the most recent K-pop and gaming collaboration was with League of Legends. Again, they did another one like a couple of weeks ago with a group called New Jeans, which is like a new group, and that song turned out alright. So I feel like I've got trust in like music developers with like gaming and stuff like that to make this song sound good as well. But I'm not sure if I'm excited for the actual event itself.
I hope they don't make it too cringy.
Yeah.
Because I know there's been some like sort of gaming songs that make it sort of cringy. But since we're talking about Le Seraphim, what do you think they're going to do in Overwatch? Obviously, they're going to make the live event. Do you think they'll bring challenges? Do you think they'll do what, you know?
I'm not sure what the live event will be like catering towards it, rather to make it different from any other event they've released. Like, what would it be? I don't know. What would it be like other than just like play this game mode for a certain amount of times?
They're gonna have a Fortnite concert.
Yo, like the Travis Scott one? Travis Scott?
You know, Battle.net cannot host servers larger than 12.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but imagine if they actually did that, like opened up a like Blizzard run custom game where people can join and watch it live or something like that.
That'd be well cool.
I feel like that's something to actually look towards doing, to be fair. So
It'd definitely improve it.
People can watch like BlizzCon from home, something like that, rather than having to pay tickets for it.
Speaking of BlizzCon, they're going to be performing at BlizzCon, but is it going to be the new song? Do you know that? Or
It's gonna be a new song that's not been released yet.
Right. So they're going to do... What?
I got Perfect Night. That's the name of it.
All right. That's it.
I got you,
Yeah.
Connor.
What he said, I don't know which direction he is to me, but what your camera's inverted for me.
Oh, damn. Well,
So-
you just point,
so, yeah,
just
whatever-
point
the
my
song's
way,
called
the way I'm
Perfect Night.
pointing. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So yeah, like Jacob said, it's called Perfect Night, which I hope they release it. Like, I hope it's a good release because the usual music they release is also really good, I'd say. Like compared to other groups, which is kind of cringy, which is where K-pop gets a bad name from. But they release actually decent songs.
Kinda wish Rolling Quartz would have done it because it seems like that type of thing.
Yeah, they're not a. That's the thing though. They're not a K-pop group. They're a K-band, which is handled differently. That's the reason why they're not as known.
Ah, well, yeah. I like listening to them right now.
I might be seeing them in January though. Oh.
Oh God, clip that.
It's usually you, and it's happened to me. I'm looking into going with our Louis to watch him in January if you're interested. It's down in London though, so I have no idea how it's gonna happen.
Don't know how you're gonna get there, but I'll
Get a
have to see.
hotel.
You
Get a hotel.
Yeah.
You can get coaches that take like 4 or 5 hours down to London.
Well, when our tutors went to that EGX thing,
Yeah.
what did they said they did? They set off at 4 and got like 30
Yeah.
pounds worth of buses down there.
It's like 25 quid from Barnsley,
Yeah.
I think.
How? Well, that means what time do I have to get into Barnsley for though? In the morning.
Really,
Oh.
really.
That's the exactly. I don't live there, so it'd be hard for
You,
me to go.
you
From
can either go from like 6 and get there at 9 or 10, and then you can either get there for 6 and get there for 9 and 10 in the morning. So like, you know what I mean.
Well,
So
I've
you
said
need to be in
my
Bali for
brother that-
5.
So a
I've
morning
said
bus
to
and
my
an
brother-
afternoon bus.
I said to my brother that I'm gonna. I think we're gonna stay an extra day anyway, just so we can have a piss around London, walk around London for a bit.
Wow.
4 episodes in a row, I've said something now. Listen,
Go Camden Town,
you've
you'll
heard
like
worse. You've heard worse in real life. Yeah, but I feel like I could stay an extra day to have like a look around and stuff, cause it's not literally. Neither of us go out anywhere. Furthest to go to is to college and uni, so I feel like having a day just have a walk around London for a bit is not too bad.
Reckon
If you're
that'll be
looking for cheap food, go Camden Town. They've got amazing food.
You'll have to let me know prices, because I do want to see Rolling Quartz.
The actual ticket itself is 58 quid. No, 52 quid.
That's not bad.
The actual like
When is that?
usual-
January?
January, yeah. The usual K-pop tickets is about £200 each, and for Rolling Quartz, they're only performing like in a small area because not obviously they're not big fan base.
Yeah.
They cost about it's like 52 quid tickets, 51 resale tickets.
Ooh.
It's really not expensive at all. So I'm generally just buying my brother the ticket because I get more money
Love
when
that.
it comes to
Dosh.
college.
All right, I'll have a look at doing that.
Yeah, well, I'll speak about it afterwards because
Yeah.
honestly, I need to figure out time and stuff. But it's something I'm gonna definitely try and go to because I'm seeing something else live this month. I'm seeing Fall Out Boy in 9 days live.
Ooh.
My brother got me a ticket to him for my birthday, and it's finally coming up 9 days.
You'll have to
You-
send me some
you've got your
photos.
you've got some countdown for your Spider, and I've got countdown for Fall Out Boy.
What's your favourite band, boys?
Band boys.
No, I mean I'm
One
asking you.
Direction.
What's your favourite band or singer? I not
Not K-pop though, because
Yeah.
otherwise you're literally asking like a brick wall.
yeah
English artists.
yeah some
obviously
that a lot of
K-pop's
people would know.
Well, when I don't listen to K-pop, I listen to I think the genre is actually just called pop punk, where it's like Fall Out Boy, it's Paramore, it's
Yeah.
all that type of stuff. I don't listen to stuff like Ollie Murs, that type of stuff like this fucking man does.
Yeah.
However, Lewis Capaldi, he does slap.
I like a bit
Ooh.
of Bruno.
But Bruno, don't talk about Bruno.
No, not that one. Bruno Mars.
Speaking of which, Encanto soundtrack, that is up there. For
That is
things
good.
I listen to. Can't go
Um,
wrong with that.
I like my boy Wayuk, you know this.
Why were you?
I don't
What do
know.
you think? Did you see his face reveal recently?
Yeah.
It was fake.
That was crazy. He's not
Right.
fake. What you
that
on
was
about?
fake, wasn't it?
No, he's literally posted it on Instagram.
on
It's
his
like
own- it's his
he's
own
made
account.
a big reveal and a big announcement and stuff.
I swear
Like-
that was fake. I swear he ran on stage. Someone ran on stage and.
No, that was fake.
Oh,
but
right.
now he's
He's revealed. He put up an Instagram post up recently. He put like a 9 pictured like note thing saying about his career, didn't he?
Yeah.
like a huge paragraph,
it-
like a.
And then people
in
was
the
like, "Oh my
time.
god, is he stopping music?" Because people was wondering like, it looked like it was something to say if he was stopping creating music, and then he had his face reveal.
Ah.
So, did he? Does he look what you think he'd look like, Jacob? Or
It was way better than a dream reveal. I tell you. It was exactly what I were expecting. I knew
Ow.
he was some sort of Asian. I could tell.
I could see your head moving, trying to say it not in a wrong way. Then
Yeah, but I could tell.
I feel like it's just
Like-
his style. What I could tell, it's that type of
And
like, culture.
he's from. I'm not sure if he's from North. Which is the good Korea?
North Korea.
You can't say that.
He's from one of the Koreas.
South Korea then.
So basically, I like K-pop.
Technically, like K-pop. Yeah. In a sense, if he released his music in Korea first, then technically it would be K-pop.
I mean, it's sung in French, so.
I don't really have a favorite band. I don't listen to 'em. I listen to like remixes of songs.
If you was to put on one song right now from obviously not like a Spider-Man soundtrack song, if you had to put on one song right now, what would you put on? Oh, not K-pop though. Just like I said.
K-pop's at the top of my playlist right now, so I don't know.
As it should be, but let's not talk about that right now.
Let me look what's on my Spotify.
We'll wait
Hold
for
on.
Jacob to go missing for an episode again before we speak.
Hold
about
on.
it.
Let's have a look.
Otherwise, we'll end up playing
I know.
Call of Duty or something
As soon
like
as you start talking about that Overwatching,
So, I've put a song on by AJR. I usually listen to them a lot. Called
yeah.
Record Player, and then there's Record Player and Pretty Girl Era.
I like
Oh,
Tiny
yeah,
Violin.
yeah, so I mean,
But
Tiny
yeah,
Violin is the best one.
yeah, but that's what I listen to out of it. But at the top of my playlist right now is Delight by Rolling Quartz.
really.
Uh,
What's,
I really like that song right now.
I
Hmm.
don't even know what would be up top of mind, like, as if when it comes to, like, any song. Like, I just don't know what song's my favorite pick right now, like, my go-to pick.
I used to be absolutely obsessed with Elton John, which I still kind of am. Every time it comes on, I wouldn't skip it. I love my Elton John.
You look like an old man, and you listen to music like an old man.
Thanks. Oh yeah, if you're wondering what's happened with the hair, I've dyed it a
It
different
withered
colour.
away. It's
Yeah,
not the wither, it's
withered
the
away.
effect.
But yeah, I dyed it because I'm going to a wedding.
Not his own, though.
Yeah, my own. I'm marrying Connor.
Ooh.
Surprise!
What?
Surprise! Me and Connor are
Wait,
getting
how old are-
married.
How old are you, Charlie?
18?
Oh, wait, you're 18 now.
No.
He's got the same birth month as me, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, see, I know birthdays. Don't ask me what day.
Hmm.
Yeah, there we go. What? 3. April 3rd.
No!
21st.
There we
What's
go.
mine? What's mine? 15?
No, 6th! 6th! 6th!
Nobody cares about Jacob's birthday. He's like 40 or something.
Yeah, he's already halfway in his grave, it's fine.
It's sat there eating
Guys.
licorice right now.
Come on.
It's sat there eating- it's sat there eating toffees.
But going on with the music thing, if you had to pick a song to listen to right now, and it wasn't on your playlist, and you just go, if you listen to it, I don't know, somewhere, something old, what would you listen to?
Old?
Yeah, something old.
What are you classing as old?
I'd say 80s,
I don't
70s
listen
and
to
80s.
I don't listen to that music. I'm not a. I don't
Really?
have a midlife crisis at the age of 19.
Damn. Okay, we'll say 2000s. We'll go 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s.
210s. Oh, that's easy. I literally
So,
listen
like-
to 210 music.
So, like, when you were watching the music channel on the New
Vivo.
Year, yeah, when you were watching Vivo in the other room while your whole family was celebrating New Year's.
Go on, God, it's time for bed. Let us do New Year's celebration. Go to bed. Sat listen to Bruno Mars Grenade. I'm not sure I'd listen to though. Like, there's a lot of 2010 music I didn't realize was 2010 music. Like I used to listen to like Ellie Goulding stuff like that.
I love
All that
Ellie
type of
Goulding.
stuff. Ellie Goulding.
And if are we talking about anything before 2010?
Yeah.
Charles the 70s to 2010s because I don't listen to 70s or 80s music. So I'm not a child.
If it was 80s for me, it's either Come On Eileen or
So you're so weird.
I can't remember what it is. Can't remember the song name.
My dad listens to that. And he's like, I don't know. How old's my dad? It was literally his birthday like 2 weeks ago.
I think it's like 99 Balloons or something like that.
Not only do you listen to 99 Blues, but you also look like the guy from Up. So it kind of fits.
Wow. Thanks.
Who were talking about? The old that guy or the
I'll let you decide which one.
Wilderness Explorer?
I'm
Which one do you
leaving.
want to look like, Charlie? Oh, you got the hair colour of him.
Wow. Okay, right, anyway, we're moving on because I don't like this.
That's what I can't tell.
What's yours, Jacob? What's your favourite?
That was a gulp.
That was a
Jesus
gulp and a
Christ.
half.
It just
Heat
did a
of the-
creek in the ocean.
Heat of the Moment by, I think it's Noel or Liam Gallagher, one of the two.
What at Gallagher's?
Yeah, one of them two.
I don't. The only reason I know Gallagher's names is just because people speak about. Who did they have like a massive feud with one of them? Was it like Oasis or something like that?
Yeah, they were in a band, Oasis, and then they just like split up.
Because that's not the reason why I know Gallagher's names. I'm not gonna lie.
I honestly thought it was from Shameless.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a TV show, and their last names on there is like Gallagher.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway. So we're going to move on for a little bit. we'll do the topic that Jacob wanted to talk about. So this is something that happened. Was it like recently, really recent?
I've, I'm not sure when it exactly happened, but like throughout social media, it's happened very recently.
So there's this person called on TikTok Ghost Inquisitor 3, and basically he's this person who dressed up as the Call of Duty character Ghost mixed with an Inquisitor from Star Wars, and he has like
Nice
a lightsaber or something.
Should I just catch your breath for a second?
Sorry, no, it's gas, whatever it is. I think it's because I'm having coke.
Bro's gassed.
Yeah, so basically, there was a bunch of allegations going around, like he was grooming or sexually harassing someone, and these got leaked. Even though they weren't true.
No. It was basically some guy and his girlfriend just like trying to cause drama with him.
They were grooming. They were about grooming though, right? I am right by that.
Yeah, you're right about that. But which wasn't true.
Yeah. So all these fake rumors, and unfortunately, he took his own life.
Yeah.
But hopefully that we can get this. I don't know whether this is fully happening or not. But his family knew that he was like a huge COD fan and stuff like that. And they'd wrote to like Activision to get like a Ghost Inquisitor skin, and apparently he's gonna get it. So
they submitted like a request to like make him a skin for the main character Ghost, which like they were thinking about doing it before, but like obviously they couldn't because respectfully wise they wouldn't be able to. They'd had to decline it.
Yeah.
But without permission, and obviously the parents' permission is what they needed, and yeah.
So fingers crossed in the next Call of Duty we'll get Ghost Inquisitor. I didn't know much about him, but apparently he inspired like a few 100,000 people, or millions I think it was. Just being there and funny for everyone. Everyone loved him. Except these
what
other
his
two
content
people.
was. What his content was, it's like you know them videos on TikTok where you see where it's like, oh, I'll pretend to be your dad type of stuff. Like, I'll pretend to be your dad, tell you that you're doing well, tell you that you're doing really good, go on, you can do this, do that other, giving people motivation if you but that's really all it was. But because it was like a combination of a game which people loved and like a movie series that everybody loved, it like it's someone who attracts, if you ever.
Yeah, it sounds dodgy as all, but I get what you mean. But yeah, do you have any input on that, Connor? Like, I knew you did a little bit of research.
No, I don't have anything put on it to be fair. It's not something I'm familiar with properly, so there's literally no reason for me to have input.
I was gonna ask you, like, is it a good idea to like add? I'm trying to play it in the most respectful way. Dead people into games, like people who have died in real life. Who's like, I get it. It's his cosplay and stuff, which is completely fine, I think. But if it were like a real person, so I'm trying to think that back to the past, like they added Sylvester Stallone to the COD games as what was it we played?
Rocky.
I don't have a clue what that is.
What was that, Charlie?
Was it Rocky?
No, it was the one where it was in war. I've completely forgot it. Is it Rambo? Not Rango.
I don't remember.
Familiar.
Rambo.
Anyway,
Johnny Rambo.
see, I honestly I can't remember.
That's still
Anyway.
sounds right.
Well, let's just say like an actor or something who like died and stuff. Like, do you think that's a good idea to add like a? Let's say they added Michael Jackson to the game.
All right.
Right. It would be, but like, let's say like there were no
Are you
background
saying
of them.
is this respectable or not? because
Yeah,
it depends. It honestly does depend.
like I said, it's his cosplay and he got his parents' permission, but I, f- I feel like it's a good thing to add
So
celebrities.
If it's got family consent, then I feel like yeah, it's a good thing. But the only downside I think it would be is people using that skin not to show respect, but to go
Yeah.
around like using those like false accusations, like oh I'm doing this as this skin like that,
yeah,
and like stupid content with it. But for people who like want to respect, I think it's a good idea. But I think it's a bit risky because gaming culture is a very toxic environment, especially when it comes to dark topics like that.
like for
I feel
instance,
like it's just
yeah, like for instance, Fortnite. They had like Ninja, and Lachlan, and all that. They added all these YouTubers and content creators, and just think like um, going around as like Ninja, or and just teabagging everyone, or just making some sort of skit that like like Nick A30 does, do some sort of skit
Yeah.
like that to make it look bad. So it does vary every now and again, but I think if they had the permission to add these celebrities or these characters to this video game, then by all means do it, because it'll be huge for their company, and it'll just be a dream come true for them. Although they're passed away, they can. Well, I believe in the afterlife, so I presume that they can see that. So I that's what I believe in, but we're not going to get into that right now. But I believe in the afterlife, so I can imagine that they can see that and just know that their legacy carries on. I know it sounds proper like patriarchy, I think it is, whatever it is, like proper like posh. But I believe that their legacy can carry on through that game. For instance, story games, Kratos, the voice actor of Kratos, knows he's in that game. So obviously that's there forever. That's his character. That'll be there until he dies and further on. So it just a piece of them are in a game that always has meaning. So yeah.
Well, back onto like the skin topic. Is it a good idea to add skins of celebrities and YouTubers into games? Because I don't, again, like I thought it were good for this situation because it's like a cosplay. It's like it's his character. So it's an imaginary character that he's created. It's not himself, it's a character. So like Nicki Minaj, how they added her into COD, and Ninja, let's say. What
Nicki Minaj into COD?
Yeah, Nicki Minaj
Yeah.
is in there.
That's just news to me. Sorry, Catherine.
is that a good idea to add an actual real life person into a game? Because I don't think it is.
I feel like if they're alive, then yes, but if they're deceased, then no. Like if they added like Chadwick Boseman into it, like definitely
Like,
not.
let's say they're alive and they're gonna keep living for years and years and years.
Well, we don't know that, but yeah, sure.
Say they're a young YouTuber who has got their skin, who's like million subscribers and stuff, and has now got their skin in Fortnite of themselves, like their actual person in Fortnite. So again, Ninja as an example. Like, do we think that's a good idea or a bad idea? I think it's a bad idea that they're doing this.
Do you want to go
It
first, Connor?
depends on the person. If it's a content creator about that game, then I feel like it's more suitable. But if it's like a random person like Mr. Beast, like him being in Fortnite, I think that's weird because he literally has no ties to that unless he's getting sponsored by them.
Yeah.
But for like it's a Ninja because he literally made his following and fan base from that game. It makes sense for him to be there because it's kind of like Epic showing like gratitude towards the content creator who brought them so many players. But if it's just a random person, like a celebrity or somebody who has nothing to do with the actual game or genre or anything like that, I feel like it's a bit weird and not supposed to happen.
Right. So my argument is like, let's say they added these skins into the game. This person has a skin in the game, and then this person has done something completely wrong for them to like, say, get cancelled off Twitter or something, like something really terrible.
Well, it's
What?
happened recently. I can't remember with who though.
I remember something like that.
Like, let's say Ninja committed some type of crime, Nick A30 committed some sort of crime, like, and it's a really, really bad crime. Let's just say terrible.
Nick A30
like,
doesn't have thingy, by the way. Just a
well,
skin.
yeah. Well, Mr. Beast. Let's say that one of them just caused a really, really terrible crime, and like what's the
Yeah, but
situation then? Like,
thing is, I don't know, but I feel like they have
Sorry.
to take the skin out of the game. But then are the company then entitled to give refunds to the players though? I feel
Um,
like
that
not
is
many
true.
companies would.
so I'm gonna answer the first question. Having skins in the game, as like celebrities and stuff like that, I think it's like, sorry, content creators and stuff like that is a good idea on paper. But they need to sign like a hell of a lot of documents to be like, look, this skin is gonna get used to promote probably bad stuff about you. Do you consent to this? So obviously, I agree with the if they're not living, then you shouldn't do it. But it's say if they die, they shouldn't remove it. They should keep it there again for the legacy. And then with this question that if they commit like a crime or something like that, they don't remove it. They don't offer the refund. They just keep it in.
Keep it even though
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm saying that as in I know what it does. They keep the skin in. They don't take it out. I
Well, it
haven't.
depends. I think it depends on the severity of what happened.
yeah, like
Obviously, if somebody like obviously this is all hypothetical. It's not true.
yeah,
If
yeah.
Mr. Beast did a 100 challenge and committed genocide on those 100 people, obviously Epic would be like, yeah, let's not include Mr. Beast Burger on his games anymore.
Yeah.
Like, so I feel like, but then if he did some small like a stupid tweet he put out 15 years ago, I
Yeah.
didn't even know Twitter was existing back then. But if he put out something on social media that many years ago and it came back up, I feel like it can like be pushed aside a bit more.
It can be forgivable.
Yeah.
Like I said, it depends on the
Well,
context of everything.
yeah,
So for instance, like Logan Paul, if he got ever added to Fortnite,
yeah.
the severity of
These
the
days.
it's not in Fortnite now. The severity of that situation would be a bit weird on how they deal with it, but I think that he'd get a skin.
I
Well,
feel like
if
it's
they
Well,
were to,
WWE character yes again.
yeah,
Like talking more on that, like what if they committed a crime? Let's say they didn't commit a crime. They like offended like a large group. Let's say they offended like because when people get offended by something, they take it harshly these days, and it's like they would stop playing the game because of that one specific reason that they're like let's like they're not wanting to play the game because Fortnite are partnered with somebody. So let's say like somebody on Fortnite just offended like men and like let's say men got really, really, really offended by this thing that they said. So that's like
I get what
their
you're trying to say.
Yeah,
a lot of their sales gone
it
basically.
depends, I reckon, because it's like as awful as to say, it depends on who the offended audience is. Because
Yeah.
like if people if people had said something offensive to men, nobody would actually give to. Let's be honest. But if
Yeah.
somebody said one bad thing about a woman in the game, it would blow up a lot more and cause a bit more of like a social attraction
Yeah.
than it would. And same with
Yeah,
like
well.
certain like racial groups stuff like that. Some are taken a lot more seriously when it comes to like making jokes about it.
Yeah,
So I feel like it depends on the class of people who's being offended to really show how like severe it is, which is just unfortunate. Let's be honest.
so I agree. I agree there. It varies on the severity of the situation. So yeah, I agree with Connor there. It sort of
It's not something I agree with. Just what I said by the way. Just making sure. I don't agree with what I've just said. Like
It's all
shouldn't be base finish.
hypothetical.
well yeah.
It's just I don't agree with like certain people getting like outweighed when it comes to offensiveness. I feel like everybody should be like all the backlash should be treated equally.
We're thinking as in like companies' shoes, stuff like that. So like say
Yeah.
Epic Games or something like that. We're thinking, oh well, this group of people doesn't get offended that easy. This would be the group, the CEO speaking, for instance. So let's not do anything about that and let's leave the skin in, or emo, or pickaxe, stuff like that.
I just think that like if somebody was added to the game and they did something really terrible, like it could lose a lot of sales for the whole company. Obviously, like the YouTuber streamer, and like both of them go down, which is why it's like obviously the YouTuber would deserve it, but I feel like the company doesn't really deserve what is happening to them, because it's like the YouTuber committed whatever's just happened, and they're taking the blame for it.
To be fair to you though, Epic Games have done this in the past. They've discontinued items, so they'd sold it in the item shop for a certain amount of V-Bucks. People would buy that and buy that and buy that and buy that, and then obviously something pops up, like, you know, from like ages ago, being like, you know, I don't know, crime, killed someone. They just discontinue that item, and
Just stop it from selling.
stop it from being
But
in the
keep
item
it in.
shop and just keep it out. If you've got that skin, then fair enough, it's rare, but they wouldn't sell it again.
Yeah. Yeah, guess that does kind of make sense to do. That is a smart way of doing it.
That's why I think. Sorry, just I look like a ghost there. But that's what companies would do normally. They'd just, you know, discontinue the item, or for instance, just take it out. Give it a
If
select
it's, like,
number of days, like in
offensive.
COD. Like the boys. Say for instance the boys. Obviously that's offensive and stuff like that all over, but the boys, that's an exception because that's acted rather than meant to you know,
Yeah.
individually target people.
That could be the same for games though, because it's like the game character. Oh, to be fair, they do it. I was gonna say, because they're in the game, it is kind of acted, but like it's a real life person we're talking about in
You've
the
got to
game.
think about that. I'm going to do this in so dumb terms, actually. So, Free Guy. So, Free Guy's got like all these other characters where you can play as like AI and stuff like that. Well, these players obviously are playing as their own avatar. Now, if that avatar goes out and kills someone, there's going to be no consequences. So, if they killed someone there, then no consequences. They came out of VR or reality, then killed someone, there's consequences. So it varies. So you've got your online profile, which would be the skin, and then your actual profile, which would be your actual person, physical. So, you know,
Yeah.
it varies. So, like, say for instance, we got added to a game, the Trinity got added to, you know, I don't know, Overwatch, DPS support, and
Roadhog.
yeah, shut up. Yeah, so say for instance I went out and killed Connor, for instance, in Overwatch,
Out of anger.
out of anger. I wouldn't get any like harm done because he'd just respawn about 10 seconds later. But if I did that in real life, obviously Connor wouldn't
Yeah.
respawn.
I think.
But yeah, so again, it varies from what actually happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that your question answered
Yeah.
now, Jacob?
Yeah,
I feel like
that's
that's an answer to a
that's
thesis.
a little. Had a nice little debate there.
Yeah, nice rally.
So, do you want to go on to the One Piece stuff now? Because I've had this poster in the back of our podcast for the past, what, 3 or 4 weeks?
Free.
3?
I've never seen it before.
Yep. So, it's been up there for 3 weeks, because when it went up, we were supposed to talk about One Piece. And I wasn't doing it for like a teaser or anything. I just thought I'd want that poster because it's
He
cool.
was.
Now, I've watched the live action. Jacob's watched the live action. Connor knows a little bit about One Piece, but not much at all. He knows that it's an anime, and he knows it's about pirates. But for the live action, I've seen almost the first season on anime of the of One Piece, so it's like almost identical to the live action. So I just want to know, Jacob, what did you think about it all?
I loved it. Well, it's just like a little thing in it. Like, I remember a few weeks back, Connor was on about stretchy, like, effects
Oh, when it comes to, like
in
breaking down
mo-
when their powers being
yeah, like stretchy effects in films. Like you said, oh, it's really bad these days. You can't really make it look realistic. But in One Piece, they made it look so realistic. Like it looks real to me.
I get that.
What are you chewing on?
Chocolate mice. Um,
Jerry, no.
Oh, he's in a laughing fit now.
Oh god.
Oh gosh.
Okay,
Oh
right.
He's got him together.
no, he's back on it. He's back on
Oh
it.
god.
Calm down. You've got it.
Right. I'm not going to eat another mouse now because I know how bad that's going to get. But yeah,
Mice anyway.
because they're
Yeah,
nice.
we'll join you. Won't we, Jacob?
Yeah, weirdo.
But yeah, I agree with you there. I just think the character development from them all, showing it from the anime to live action and comparing them both, is pretty good. One of my favourite scenes is, do you know, like on the last episode where Luffy does,
He takes his hat off and he puts it
yeah,
on.
yeah, seeing that in the anime and live action, doing it to almost identical scenes, how they've done that is absolutely perfect.
I like that.
What do you think's gonna happen next season? Now we've got a fair idea because obviously the anime's out. So
Well, have you watched season 2 yet? I think what happens in. Have you reached the end of episode 1 in the anime?
yeah, because that
Yeah.
I'm on like episode 30.
Have you watched all of season 1?
No, because I don't know where the time skip is. I don't know the
See,
difference.
I think that's what's going to happen in season 2. Whatever has happened after the identical thing that you've just seen, I think that's what's going to happen in season 2.
That means that the time skip's gonna be so long away though, which is annoying.
Maybe they don't even do a time skip. I don't know.
No, they definitely will, because that's what enables everything.
Oh,
But
fair
yeah,
enough.
we'll not spoil any of it. But I know some stuff that's happened, and I don't want to spoil it for you.
I just can't watch the anime. It's so much for me.
I'll not say anything then because I know how much it'll be really impactful for you. So I just want to know who's like your favorite character and stuff like that, and why.
Oh, Zoro, definitely. Three
Is that
swords.
a sword guy in it?
Yeah, that's the sword guy. So the one
Does he,
who.
in the live action, does he hold a sword with his mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know he does that on the anime. I'm not sure if he did it in live action.
No, he's just my favorite.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, he's the only character I really know about. He's the green-haired guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a clip on TikTok after the One Piece live action got released where it was like a really bad production apparently, where he rolled over and his sword bent.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's live action.
That-
And it's unfortunate.
See, they had the effects to make Luffy's arm, like, stretch effects so good, and then to see that, it's just a little bit disappointing. But like, you don't really see it when you're watching it.
I didn't notice
You just
anything.
yeah, I didn't fully notice either.
So my favorite character. It's very generic, basic because it's who I am.
Luffy.
Yeah, it actually is. I genuinely like Luffy. I like the actor of Luffy because I like his accent and stuff like that, and how he brings his like full on like emotional character towards it.
He's basically a child Captain Sparrow.
But in the anime, I kind of like Usopp.
Oh, is that the guy with the long nose? Yeah.
It's very annoying, but I like him because he's just kind of funny because he just embarrasses himself all the time. So every chance he get, he always tries to go, "Oh, I'm Captain Usopp of the like the I don't know what they call it again. I forgot. Straw Hats. That's it. And he always just tries to promote that he's captain, which is I just like it. It's funny. But yeah, there's not much on One Piece because I haven't seen it all, so I can't talk much, and I don't want to spoil much for Jacob. I don't know why I just like died there, but yeah. So we're gonna move on from this because it's kind of a down topic. Because I don't know what to talk about with it. Because obviously I don't want to overlap. So we're gonna go on to the duels. For me and Connor this week.
Someone's get it up before.
So while Connor gets this up, I just want to promote our TikToks that are right, TikTok, Insta, and all that are right above us. And then this week, I'm going to be doing a stream on Thursday at midnight. So it'll be Friday morning, midnight. Going to be starting to stream Spider-Man 2 on the Twitch channel, which I'll link here. post editing Charlie, add that. But yeah, I'll post that there, and then I'm going to be doing little clips, which I found out that I could do yesterday. I'm going to put up some, like maybe a playthrough or something like that up onto the Trinity YouTube channel for you guys all to see. But yeah.
Hold on, I've got to re-log into it.
Oh no.
He wasn't logged into it. Hold on, it's not gonna tell long.
So, how's everyone's day been? What have you all been up to?
I've been working.
Jacob's at his
Started
new
my
job.
Making curry chips.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think the wheel is saved to my Gmail anymore.
Damn. Well, we might have to change it till next week then.
I
Damn.
have to postpone it, but
We're gonna have to postpone it this week, lads. So, okay, that's a real bummer. I wish I could have done the dual thing. Oh well, next week.
You did tell me beforehand. Come on, it's on you.
I did tell you.
No, it's on you.
It's always on me.
Tell
It's
you what.
always.
Tell you what. Let's do a little something else. Can't I think of a character right now? And don't tell me.
Oh, alright then.
Right, Charlie, think of a character right now and don't tell me.
Okay.
Right, message me it, both of you.
I can't message it you. Oh, for God's sake.
Use your phone. Shut up.
Use your phone. Message me it quickly.
Okay. I haven't messaged you in a while. What's your name?
You know it.
He's
You know it.
jog.
It's a jog.
It's that dog.
I saw a jog.
Right.
No way your pit's the same. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
So we've got Aquarius from Pokemon versus Omni-Man from Invincible.
Aquarius.
Well, how do you say it? I don't play
Arceus.
Pokemon.
Arceus.
Arceus.
It's a bit hard to see. But
I feel like Arceus always is like the god of all Pokemon.
Yeah. So.
he has 1,000 arms as well. Omni-Man only has 2.
Yeah.
Damn, 1-0 up. Right, do it again.
Oh, all right then. Am I not picking these? But yeah, the Pokemon wins.
Oh. So yeah, we just knew you'd choose because it just makes sense.
Oh no, that's not his name. Ignore that.
Nah, go it.
I feel like we need to limit the intensity.
No, shut up. This was your idea. You can now wait. I know. Let's mix it up a bit.
Next round, you've got to pick someone who's mediocre.
What about that, Jacob?
Alright, so Charlie wins. He chose Eternity from Marvel. And Connor chose Jay Swindler from TGF.
Oh my god.
What do you mean? But yeah. Obviously Charlie wins. One more round, you have to pick mediocre.
Charlie wins.
Like, Charlie wins this round.
He just doesn't know. Have you seen Jay Swingle like take the absolute beating of a spade to the head, or a nail gun, or nettles and stuff like that? I don't know.
I mean, yeah. To be fair,
It looks as though inside of a microwave with cement. Oh, I didn't remember what Charlie's character was. That literally just it's so irrelevant.
He's literally Eternity. He is now.
What, the character's going to grant you one wish.
No.
Okay, Jay, I wish I won.
I mean, yeah. To be fair, he's got a point, right? Jay?
I'm not having this prep time conversation again. Shut up.
It's not prep time.
Like it's like going against chuffing Will Smith Genie.
You literally go.
One wish.
Yeah. Con's literally going up against a genie.
I'm going against somebody who grants a wish, and if Jay went, oh, I wish I won this fight, probably wouldn't. He'd probably say, I wish for 14,000 bars of chocolate or something. But it'd say, I wish I won this fight, and he'd win.
I wish for a free hair
as a character.
transfer.
Who wins, Jacob?
Connor, send me your mediocre character.
Oh, sorry, I'll choose somebody a bit lower power scale with Chase Wingle this time.
Try go a lot lower. Try go the lowest you've ever known.
Okay, we've got to try and think of the lowest now. You've got to try and pick the weakest.
Oh, he has picked the weakest. Don't worry.
What, Charles picked the weakest?
Yeah, Charlie's picked weak. Don't you worry. He's already sent me mine.
Oh, hold on.
No, change it.
Context.
Change it. Give me another one. That one's a shit one.
No, it's the best.
Jacob, you can't say that.
No, Connor, change it, please.
No,
I
I
beg.
win. Just because I win, no.
Right, so it's Connor Hawkins versus
A shed ninja.
Ninja.
a shed ninja.
A shed ninja from Pokemon, holding a flame orb.
Yeah, so I think what is a shed ninja?
A shed ninja is a Pokemon with 1 HP, and holding a flame orb means it takes burn damage, which means that 1 HP goes as soon as it gets sent out.
What's
Yeah,
the point of that Pokemon then?
Charlie wins.
Its ability, its Pokemon, it's immune to every single hit except from super effective hits. And it's very fast and strong, but it's literally the definition of a glass cannon.
Charlie wins.
Wow.
Sorry. Connor, you win against the shed ninja.
I win.
That's why I was telling you to pick a different one, because it's like I wanted you to say Charlie.
I was gonna, to be fair, that was my first pick.
Yeah, right. So,
You're the weakest character you could have picked and you chose.
is there anything you guys want to talk about before we end? Because it's been a bit of a short one. It's really like hot topic.
To be fair, we do need a short one after the endless supply of 2.5 hours.
Yeah, I know. We just get sidetracked. We go into like the first time we ever got sidetracked, and we started talking about our year 11 stuff and school stuff. But yeah, is there anything that you guys want to talk about before we stop? Because I know, there might be some hot topics that we don't know about yet or stuff like that.
Hot topic.
Hot topic exclusive. I've got Miss Marvel Hot Topic exclusive Funko Pop.
Okay, we're done.
Guys, hot topic exclusive.
He's lost it.
He's lost it. Yeah, he's lost it.
I'm now just making eye contact with Jacob through the camera.
Right.
I'm not
So.
looking at the camera, just looking at him.
Right, we're gonna end it. Just a final note. I will be live on Twitch, which I'll link again. I'll just put it up here.
I'll be live on Twitch as well, guys. Make sure to start following me and stuff. I'm gonna be live a lot more.
We will be live on the Trinity Twitch,
Yeah, but I'm gonna be live on my personal Twitch.
which
Let
we
me tell you
won't.
about my
No,
personal Twitch,
no.
guys.
Right.
I
Anyway.
have some really satisfying, fun games on my Twitch, guys. You should really come check it out,
Can I finish what I was saying now? Thanks.
please.
Right. So yeah, I'll be
So basically,
streaming the new Spider-Man 2 on Friday morning midnight. Just to let you all know.
Link my
Thank
Twitch,
you.
Charlie,
No.
please.
But yeah, is that everything from everyone?
uh,
we sure? Yeah.
Follow my Twitch.
Not got anything interesting.
Follow my Twitch.
Right.
Gashio.
This is Trinity going bye.